Hey guys, welcome to Instinctual Tarot. I am Dre Eden, and I'm here to give a daily read. One moment, guys. I gotta share this. Mm. Alrighty, guys. I want to thank you guys for showing up. All my new subscribers that had subscribed either on Facebook, on YouTube, on any of the pages. I want to thank you guys. I very much appreciate that. And you guys know how it goes over here. All these messages may not resonate, but we take what does and we leave the rest. And if you find any messages today, I hope they reach you in the best mind, body, and spirit. But as you can read the caption, what are you afraid of? That was the message when I did a pre-shuffle. The Four of Pentacles says holding on keeps you from growing and evolving. So it talks about a security, right, that we have. Certain conversations that need to be had one way or another within any type of situation that you're going through at the time. So I'm going to definitely pull on that. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Remember, take the information that resonates, leave the rest. I can be talking about you or someone within your energy, or just the scenario as it goes. Right. Two, for some of you guys, whenever you see it, two, think about your inner voice. What is it telling you at this time, right? Let your inner voice guide you within a situation. What is your inner self telling you right at this time to either let go or make a change of? It's very important that we listen to our inner selves, right? It speaks of intuition, divine truth, and emotional stability. I see for some of you guys holding on to certain foundations in your life because it's comfortable. Um, it's a thing right now. With certain changes comes uh, certain evolution that we don't see for ourselves. If you resonate with that, it seems like as if someone is trying to hold on to a structure or foundation one way or another when they know they need to change it. The Emperor 4 can be very significant out there for some of you guys out there. Spending rewards, leadership, a fatherhood, pioneer of some lands one way or another. So someone wants to grow into a situation where they see or don't see abundance at this time, I may say. For a lot of you guys out there, ooh, I like it. Creation, willpower, manifestation. So getting out your comfort zone, if you need to hear this, stepping without and outside your comfort zone is a major thing at this moment. With manifestation and action card, the Ace of Wands come up to say that soon as you do that, you'll be able to make a stance. One, ooh, beautiful. One way or another, we have the Ten of Pentacles. A very beautiful, very, very beautiful out there. Let's see what this all gathering, what this means. One moment. Do, 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 do. Okay. So for some of you, creativity, right now is the time to express your feelings one way or another when it comes to laying down certain situations that have to do with you putting yourself out there, mind, body, or spirit. Please take that how it is. It says have fun, express yourself in new ways. Are you afraid to take on a journey one way or another that has to do with you building new creativity and new foundations within your life, mind, body, and spirit? So definitely think about the way you can be creative in your life at this moment. Expansion, pursue bigger and greater endeavors within your life at this moment is a thing. I really find that for most people, it is very safe to stay in one foundational way within your life when things seem to go or seems to flow um the way you want them within that, right? But with this high priestess card, it says your inner voice and intuition and divine truth, emotional stability when you engage on certain things within your life. You can resolving issues at this time, solving inner conflicts within yourself or with others around you, right? There's a confession that you need to tell yourself at this moment to be able to make it to the next level within your life. Very clear. That's for whoever thinks that could be a thing for them. What are you afraid to let go of? Nine of Wands, believe in yourself, have the courage to continue. So, a lot of this energy has a lot to do with you understanding the dynamics of even being hurt once or twice before, if that resonates with you, and understanding how to make it to the next level within that. If you have been hurt, you need to take action right now to understand where within your body is that is telling you to move on from a certain situation. There could be a lot of bondage within this, right? But on the other side of that, it's legacy, inheritance, and beautiful things when it comes to the Ten of Pentacles. You finding your situation or you finding yourself one way or another within life after being wounded or hurt or coming through certain situations within your life where you find, you know, the right dynamic to move forward. For most of you guys, it's expansion and creativity. That means it's whatever you lives with inside you is going to be what you need to overcome certain things. You are strong and ready to take on the world for some of you with the Knight of Swords, fearless ambitions, impulsiveness within your life when it comes to you becoming this emperor, right? Own your space in the world with confidence is a thing. I like that. Satisfaction, luxury, and comfort for some of you with the Nine of Cups. I really feel as if some of you guys are in a situation where you don't want to express the comfortability that you have because you have came from a place of being wounded within your life once or twice before, right? I really feel as if it's easy to become complicit within a situation when you are studying or following certain things within your life that have to do with hierarchies, meaning and being in situations or different jobs, right, where you are unable to get out of that and step into what God's spirit universe really has for you. That is a thing for some of you guys, right? You got a job, it's going well, it's going good. Yeah, you get paid well, but are you feeding into your own creativity at this point? Are you making it a thing for yourself to be able to make money? All right. It's very important for us to dive into those type of things too. Six of Swords, a transition, leaving behind and moving on to certain situations that have to do with being your authentic self. The lovers in reverse have to do with disharmony, conflict, and temptation and secrets. I don't even want to get into that right now because I want to do a karmic reading. Haven't done one in a while. So that is coming. The Sun card 19, right? Being blessed in certain ways and areas within your life that have to do with you being this creative person. Okay, let's see what that means. Self-awareness and sorry, forgiveness and mutual understandings when it comes to you. Maybe you're around someone who doesn't really see the creativity within you. A lot of people look to other people that they think that is in the emperor energy to just, you know, give them certain inklings that they're either going in the right way or not. Most people, like in the church living, goes to their pastor and they ask them, well, should I do this? Should I do that? In spirituality, we do not do that. We look within ourselves and what do your body tell you to do, right? Even if you ask God, like, where should I go? Give me a sign type of situation, it's still going to come off within your inner body, right? Taking the action and having the willpower within that situation comes from self awareness. So it's always going to be in your own better judgment to understand where you're going at this time. Apology, forgiveness, and thoughtfulness, right? Mutual understandings when it comes to you having to tell yourself, I'm sorry. This is not really an external thing I see here. Maybe you have to tell yourself sorry for not moving forward, not going to certain situations within your life that you knew you should have moved. This is the time to do that right now, so you'll be able to understand the next value of where you're going in life. Balance is very important right now for some of you guys out there that has been feeling stress within your life, right? It's time for a cleanse one way or another. However, you see that happiness is right around the corner when you're able to open up this creativity within your life very vibrantly, right? 10 Pentacles sits here is right with the nine. The nine came out first, then the 10. It says, enjoy the rewards of your hard work after you absolutely get into a space of understanding what that is for you. With the Ace of Wands, taking action on that mind, body, and spirit manifestation is the law of attraction, right? Whatever you speak out to the world and to the universe, you get right back. And I really feel as if when it comes to certain situations like love, feeling feeling a certain blessing within your life that you are able to move forward, that's when God, spirit, universe shows up for you. Divine counterpart is a thing for you. Somebody is denying, or you are denying a certain situation that you need within your life. um, Someone thinks you need recognition from them. I really don't think this is the case for some of you guys out there. If you resonate with that, your admiration of your hard work is coming, and that's if even if you're in a job, in a relationship, or any situation. If you're working hard towards that situation, if you've been stressed out within a relationship, mind, body, and spirit, that is coming to an end. Evolution is inevitable for some of you guys out there with the Four of Pentacles here. But what are you afraid to let go? Truly, divine timing is a thing when we stop having self-limiting beliefs within life. There's a realignment when it comes into your life for resolving certain issues that will bring you peace, if that makes sense. Like that. All right. Let's check on these relationships, right? Since this is a collective. Chariot, the Magician card here. For some of you guys, you are moving forward with a relationship, even if there goes another manifestation card here, too. I swear, these phones, I didn't say Siri one time, right? Steady when I listen. All right, for the trivia card, seven. For some of you guys, when you see a seven, anywhere within your life, you know, triumph in the face of difficulty. It may be a difficult situation for you at this moment, but you're able to move on in a particular way within that situation. Creativity, manifestation, miracles, and potential comes into your life at the start of the day. Pay attention to the start of your day, the first things that you do within your life, however you be able to make and move forward within that. When it comes to what are you afraid to let go, um, please let go of procrastination, conflict, and a lack of direction one way or another when it comes to you within certain situations within your life. Always know divine timing is right around the corner. When it comes to the Four of Pentacles, it says holding on keeps you from growing and evolving. So if we come to points in our life when we have a denial situation one way or another, are we able to come out of that situation fully intact to understand what direction we are going in life? Abundance, right? A provider and being realistic within your life is very important right now in this time, because you got to be able to understand where you're at to know where you're going, right, collective? Very important. The Knight of Wands is here, action and adventure, and being fearless within any situation that you're going through at this moment, only because of everything is going to turn out well within your life if you have a stable understanding of where you're at in this moment. You're afraid to let go, loss, grief, disappointment, and despair in certain situations. Summer is the time, water is the energy. No, if you have a question within that situation at this time, recovery and clarity is a certain situation. Things improve when you are able to let go of certain things within your life. Ideas and opportunities and new adventures is for some of you guys out there to be able to be clear in certain situations. I like that. This might sound a little toxic for some out there, but somebody needs to hear it. I see. When it comes to loss and grief and disappointments within your life, a lot of people, we call it like a trauma bonding situation. You trauma bond with certain people to be able to have a certain common connection with those people, right? But when you're able and your spirit is able to move on from a certain situation and then you go an opposite way, a different way, different direction, however that choose to show up within your life, that is sometimes what you could be afraid to let go of, right? The trauma bonding situations and relationships is a thing for some of you guys out there, right? 13, let's go of a death situation within your life at this time. The Six of Cups is here, being familiar, restoration, healing, and memories within the situation. It's time for a rebirth when it comes to your denial of wanting to move on from relationships or friends or family, anything, jobs that you don't want to, progress in or do well, or in certain situations. How complacent are you in your relationships at this time is something to look at, right? That was quick. All right. Ten of Swords, failure, defeat, and backstabbing will come to some people in this time when you are afraid to let go over certain situations, right? When you hold on to things that you are supposed to let go, they become stagnant within your life. I don't know who needs to hear that here, but that's where recovery and an improvement comes from with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. It says it's finished for better or for worse. So no matter what the situation calls for you to take action in right now, for whoever hear this, then it is your time to let go. Okay, let's look into relationship real quick. Mm. We have camera, the golden mirror in the mirror. So a lot of things is a reflection of who you are at this time, right? And a lot of people see you as a reflection at this time, mind, body, and spirit, but that as it is, right? It keeps a perception or learn from the past situations could be very big right now. I really feel as if someone is self-absorbed. A narcissist on one side of relationship seems to want to mirror you in this situation that you're in right now. So somebody see very clearly that you're unable to let go of a situation within your life right now, and they're there to make sure you don't. Woohoo, baby. That's crazy. So see it as you're the golden mirror, and then somebody is mirroring that situation very seriously, like there to make sure that you do not progress in your life, right? So for me, it's like you would want to watch the monitoring spirits around you, mind, body, and spirit, however they choose to show up in your life. Very much, we have cassette and coffee cup. I really feel as if you guys, when it's outdated thinking, right? And over your head with certain situations in your life, making conversations with new people or deading situations with old people, right? The conversation is, what are you afraid to let go of? Are you afraid to let go of situations that no longer serves you within this point of your life at this moment? Remember, there's beautiful things on the other side of letting go of certain actions, situations that choose to come up in your life, like the snake. Baby, there is very much a snake in somebody's midst, and they're there to understand the value of what you are not trying to do in your life. It could be a subconscious situation for whoever needs to hear that. In the beginning, we have the Ace of Wands, which is a very much a card of creation, willpower, manifestation, and action to take action. A lot of situations like this snake is in competition with you one way or another, wanting you to look over your shoulder here, try to be clever and malicious in a certain situation. And it also could speak of another woman if that resonates with you, mind, body, and spirit. We have the sunglasses here, watching, lurking, stalking, gaslighting, perception. There's someone in your energy that is funny. Baby. So, like I said earlier, a lot of people are placed in your life to either watch you grow, just like the angels. There's angels, there's devils. There's some in your life to watch you grow, manifest, nurture, nature to the nurture of who you're supposed to be within your life, right? And then there's others that are there to try to put you down, don't want you to proceed and grow and grasp certain situations in your life. It's very important that you understand the two and understand what they are for you, right? The heart with the key speaks of welcoming love. Um, Open your heart and getting together one way or another and having a perfect situation within that. So if you are the person that's unable to let go of grief, oh, this person hurt me. I'm um I'm not able to go forward within this situation because I don't want this to be a thing within my life. I'm not able to move forward with this person because, oh, someone hurt me in the past. Woe is me type of situation. That needs to, come to an ending for whatever reason or whatever situation that is for whoever needs to hear that. The true compassion of understanding is love, right? So, what we need to understand is have that for ourselves, even if we have been hurt in the past. Whoever needs to hear it, launch. Okay. I like you. Love is in someone's situation. The acts, breaking up with someone else just to get back with you is a mirroring situation. Someone is stuck in a situation where they need to get out of it. Mind, body, and spirit. Take that as you will, right? Or want to get out of it one way or another. I understand that it says love calls. Someone expresses love, a message and a meaning, thinking of you and letting you know one way or another. So pay attention to who calls out to you, who reaches out in certain situations to have either a cup of coffee or a just engaging conversation one way or another. A lot of mass people come to you at this time also, collective, not showing their true feelings, high personality, and pretend, delude and gaslight. Another gaslighting card, all to knock you off your rocker. Be very careful of that situation, right? Not enough, frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, and fearless in fear, unable to let go. What are we talking about now, right? Being able to let certain things go in your life that, doesn't serve you for what they are, mind, body, and spirit. Okay. Stay tuned, guys, because I'm doing a karmic reading. I had to wait till the energy was right, and it is right. I wanted to see what the karmics is doing, and I know you guys want to know because y'all love those karmic readings. So I'm definitely about to do one right after this. I'm gonna get a little bit evil eye deck, see what the energies is with that before I end this. And I want to thank you. And if you like these readings, please make sure you thumbs up either on Facebook, on Instagram, wherever you see my videos at, on YouTube, of course. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube and you are on Facebook, please come over to the YouTube. Also, subscribe. I very much will appreciate that. Very, very much. Right. Cleanse the energy real quick. Baby. Okay, let's check the evil eye deck real quick. See what it is and what it ain't. Pull some cards on that. Do, do, do. Light magic. Someone is using spell work with good intentions to help you. I keep getting this card. This is very beautiful energy for some of you guys out there that understands that. So you have someone wishing great luck on your endeavors and your situations, which is very beautiful, right? These could be energies around you, people at work, people in your energy, your soul tribe, one way or another. However you choose to connect to that in this light, this is very, very beautiful energy. I'm gonna pull some on that. And whichever one of these you resonate with, right? Take the energy as it comes to you. First one that hits the table. Family curse. Someone is using magic to place generational curses on you and your family. Ho, ho, ho. Understanding that is very, 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 very crazy because I really feel as if nobody has the power to do that, especially with a gifted collective member, right? But they'll try. Almost blow themselves up, but they'll try. Let me get one more before I pull cards on these. Reversal magic. Someone who has done magic work on you is now working to reverse the magic to right a wrong. Probably that curse. And remember, guys out there that understand what is magic, what do we call magic? It's just someone either speaking or doing things in a physical form that is either to help or to hurt you one way or another, speaking ill will on your name, um, doing certain things in the physical to harm you or stop you from going forward, this and this and that, right? And it's so much more for the people that's in my, in the magical schools type of situations. Y'all know what it is. But I'm going to pull some cards on those so we can see what it is, what it is. All right. When it comes to someone is using spell words to work good intentions on you, I really feel as if there is a male figure that is a leader, someone who very much overcome obstacles and wants you to do the same within your life. Whoever this person is, they are very um, emotionally fulfilled within their life. Big deal. Someone you would definitely look up to within this situation. So whoever you're looking to it's basically like giving you energy one way or another to go through the good things and the understandings within your life at this moment. So the good intentions to help you is to understand you and to encourage you. So if anybody tells you about what you should be doing, oh yeah, that's a great thing, you're doing a good thing, or giving you accolades, you're amazing at this, or you're such a great person, or whatever it is throughout your day that somebody is encouraging you, that is giving you the willpower to make it to whatever God's spirit universe has for you at this time. That's very beautiful. It's coming off as a male figure. It doesn't have to be a male, but someone in their masculine and very emotionally aligned within that situation. Now let's pull on this family curse. Someone is using magic to place generational curses on you and your family. The nonsense. uh Whoever this person is, the energy they're given is very depression, darkness, ignorance, one way or another within their own life, and they really want to see that with you. That's why they're cursing, trying to curse you because they don't have the power. Collective. There's something that you possess. If you could see the yellow in this card, yes, right, yellow's illuminating situations. The sun in reverse came up when I came to clarify this situation. Someone is very depressed and they don't understand why you are so in a likeness. Let me give you an example. Say you work at a certain place or you live in certain places, right? And someone sees that you are always making it or always doing something, and they think you're in the same situation. And I always like to tell people we are not. We are different by the degree. People don't get that. We may work at the same job, but why I'm here is not why you're here. What wakes me up in the morning? may not wake you up in the morning, right? So that's very important to understand, collective, when you are faced with people that want to put, oh, we're the same on you. Don't ever take that. We were all born by a different degree. Yeah, we may all be black. We may all work at the same place, but we are different by degree. So whoever this person is that's wishing bad luck on you and your family, it's only because they're in that energy at the moment and they want you to be there also. Make sure you do your palicentos, your sages, and your situations and your prayers. Whatever you take, take to God to understand to wish certain things off you. As bright as you are, this won't even touch you, collective mind, body, and spirit. So don't even worry about it. When you see 19, understand that energy is around for some of you out there. Next, someone who has done work on you is now working to reverse the magic they have done with the U-turn signal. I really feel as if people don't understand that when the collective is very much blessed in who they are and they are authentically themselves, once you do something that is of ill will, mind, body, and spirit, it's going to turn back on you in the instant. You got to be careful of who you wish certain things on, or who you put certain things on, or who you go after, because in a second it will turn up in your life. Very important to understand. All right, we have judgment. There we go. 20 for some of you guys. Significant for you to understand what a 20 is. It's taking action, opportunities, calling and renewal for some of you guys out there. Right? The 3 of Cups, understanding. So whoever this is that is trying to reverse certain actions, certain things that they did. Oh, I didn't know the person was like this. I didn't know someone was going to come to me and be this. Oh, I thought you were an asshole, but no, you were actually someone that's very good to me. This type of situation, right? They want to have a celebration moment with you, get back to because they are receiving judgment for the situations that they put on you. So if someone that from the past that did you dirty, collective, and now want to come back into your life, mind, body, and spirit, it's only because they understand who the value of your energy is, and now they want that, um, yeah, for themselves. Yes. And that was my daily collective reading. I want to thank you guys for coming in, like, sharing, commenting, all the good things that you do. I am Dre Eden. This was Instinctual Tarot. This was a daily read, and I will see you guys in the next video. As always, bless on.